Hello and welcome to week 1 of our Escape Pain online program. The aim of this program is to help you understand and manage your arthritic pain, increase knowledge of the benefits of exercise, help manage your symptoms, and become more active in the long term. You should have received an educational booklet by now. Don't feel the need to read all this at once, as we will navigate you through it each week. We have made 6 videos for you to watch. These contain recommended exercises to complement the educational booklet. For this week, please refer to pages 6 to 11 in your booklet. This will outline the aim of the program and help you understand your joint pain and benefit of regular exercise. Every week you will have a new video to follow. We recommend you complete exercises shown in each video for 2 minutes and repeat the full session twice a week. Give yourself at least 2 days rest in between to begin with. During the 2 minutes, feel free to rest as you need, but by week 6, aim to complete the full 2 minutes. Remember, for some exercises, you need to work both sides equally during the 2 minutes. We expect you might get some pain while you do these exercises, and this is quite normal. It's also likely to be sore after exercising. This is why rest is important. As with any exercise, please ensure your environment is safe, keep well hydrated, and enjoy. We're going to begin this session with a gentle warm-up, so feel free to join me. Sitting on a chair, towards the edge of a chair, keep your feet flat on the floor, relax your hands down by your side. We're going to start with the gentle mobility exercises for your neck first, so we're going to gently turn your head side to side, making sure you sit nice and tall, straight back, and then we're going to change direction by dropping your chin down to your chest and raising your head up, looking up to the ceiling, and again, and relax. Moving from your neck down to your shoulders, we're going to do a couple of shoulder rolls, rolling backwards and changing direction, rolling forwards. And again, resting your hands down by your side, doing your gentle curls with your arms, tapping your shoulders with your palms. And once you've done the last tap, keep your arms up there. We're going to stretch your hands out and in, out and in. One more time. And relax your hands down by your side. Moving from your arms, we're going to do gentle side bends as if you were trying to pick up something from the floor. Only to your comfortable point. Remember, I will not expect you to touch the floor, just gentle side to side bends. One more time. And relax by sitting straight up. Cross your hands across your chest. We're going to do gentle torso rotations to the side, back in the center, and to the other side. One more time. Remember, you're rotating your upper body and relaxing back down. Resting your hands on your lap. We're going to start walking on your seat with your bum. So shuffle your bum backwards and then shuffle it forwards. One more time, shuffling it backwards, almost if you're walking on a chair, and shuffle it forwards. We're going to stop there once you're towards the edge of the seat. Moving on to your lower body now. We're going to begin with the gentle toe taps. So tapping your toes forwards, keeping your upper body straight as you do. And we're going to move it into heel digs. Digging your heels forwards. 2 more. From here, we're going to change it into tapping side to side. Gentle side to side taps. Just 2 more. And returning back into gentle marching on the spot. Relax those hands down by your side. Give them a gentle shake. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and out. And again, in and out. So this is your warm-up completed. Let's get started with the main component. The first exercise is called sit to stand, and it's aiming to improve the strength in your legs. What you need to do is sitting towards the front of a chair with a nice straight back, feet flat on the floor, tuck your heels slightly underneath your chair. Hands can be either rested on your lap or on your hips. Now you lean forwards, leading with your chin, push through your feet and stand yourself up tall. In a reverse order, we're going to go back down on a chair, leaning forwards, leading with your chin, bend your knees and gently slowing you down to the chair. And repeat this again. Standing tall and slowly back down to the chair. You can pause this video and give it a go and see how it feels. Hopefully you managed it without the problem. If you find it very hard, you can use a cushion, sitting on it, which will simply raise the height of your chair, and you could potentially also prompt yourself against the armchair and push it as you go upwards into straight position and helping yourself on the way down as well. This is hip abduction. So standing, holding on to the support, keep your back nice and straight and gently raise one leg out to the side and then slowly back to starting point. Once you do this, make sure that you move just from your hip, maintaining a nice straight posture, avoiding leaning with your upper body. So keep it nice and straight whilst you gently move just from your hip, aiming side to side. You can now pause this and give it a go. Now we're going to demonstrate an upper body exercise just to give your legs a break. This is called bicep curls and it can be executed standing or sitting down. If you don't have any weights at home, you can use tins or beans. So standing with your feet hip width apart, straight posture, relaxing your hands down by your side, turn them slightly outwards and bending from your elbows. You curl your weights up towards your shoulders and then slowly back down. Making sure you control it on the way backwards. You don't just drop it quickly, so you control it all the way on the way back. Whilst you do this, it's a good idea to keep your knees slightly soft as well. Keep them gently bent. And if you're ready to try this, just pause the video and give it a go. We're going back to demonstrate another exercise for your legs. This is called hip flexion, and you stand holding onto the support, raise your knee up towards your chest, pause it there if you can for 2 seconds and return back to starting position. Whilst you do that, it's very important to keep your posture nice and straight, facing forwards and remembering to pause up for 2 seconds. If you're ready to give it a go, pause it here and try. This exercise is called hip extension, and you start by holding on to the support, keep your back nice and straight and extend one leg backwards, keeping your knee straight, pause it for 2 seconds and returning it back to starting position. And again, keeping that knee lovely straight, keeping your posture straight. Again, there is a temptation to lean forwards as you do this exercise. Try not to do that. keeping it lovely and straight and moving just from your bum. So this exercise is meant to improve the strength in your buttocks. Now you can pause it and give it a go. This is another example of upper body exercise, giving your legs a break and aiming to improve tone up and strength across your chest and in your arms. This is called wall press. So you stand facing a wall with your feet hip-width apart, place hands on the wall, slightly wider than your hips, making sure it's comfortable for you, and begin lowering your chin and chest towards the wall and pressing it back up into starting position. Whilst you do this movement, make sure you do not arch your lower back, keep it nice and straight. And once you get the hang of it and it becomes fairly easy, to make it harder, you can simply step further away with your feet. But whilst you do that, the key point is you keep your heels down on the floor. So make sure you do not raise your heels off the floor. Keep breathing, do not hold your breath. And once you're ready to give it a try, just pause this video and have a go. This is a knee extension aiming to improve the strength in the front of your thighs. So start by sitting towards the front of a chair, keeping your back nice and straight, feet flat on the floor, and start by extending one leg straight in front of you. Pause for 2 seconds and returning back to starting position. Whilst you do this, it's important to keep your posture nice and straight, facing forwards. And you can pause this video and try it yourself now. This exercise is called single leg stand, and it's aiming to improve your balance and stability. Start by holding onto the support, keeping your back straight, lift one leg off the floor and aim to hold it there for at least 10 seconds. And afterwards returning gently back to starting position. Whilst you're standing on one leg, make sure that your knee is always soft, avoiding to lock your joints. And as you feel able to and as you get stronger, you can hold it for longer than 10 seconds. You can build it all the way up to 30 seconds. If you're ready to give it a go, please pause this video and try. For the following exercise, you can use a bottom step in your house. So step up with a stronger leg if you have one. Push yourself up onto the step and then step back down, leading with a weaker leg and then the stronger leg. Repeat this pattern several times. As you get more confident and strong, you can reverse. You can start leading with a weaker leg up and then down with a stronger leg. If you need a support whilst you do this exercise, feel free to hold on to the banister or a wall. Now you can pause this video and give it a go. If stepping up and down is too difficult, you can do tapping up instead. Again, make sure you alternate your legs. Now you can pause the video and give it a go. We're ending this session with a gentle cool down stretching, so feel free to repeat after me. So again, we'll remain seated on a chair. We're going to start by stretching the upper body first. So first stretch is for your chest, taking your arms behind your back, stick your chest out and feel a nice gentle pulling across your chest area. We're aiming to hold each stretch for at least 10 seconds. You might feel a bit of a pulling and tightness across your chest, that's fine. And relax. Next stretch is for your shoulders. Remember, we did some upper body workout, so it's important to stretch your arms as well. Raise your right arm in front of you, cross it over your chest and use the other hand to support it and pull it gently in towards your chest. So we're holding it in this position again for approximately 10 seconds. And relaxing back down to starting position. Repeat the same with the other hand. Raise your left arm up, cross it over, and gentle pull in towards your chest. Again, keep holding in that position for 10 seconds. And relax it back down. Next stretch for your arms is stretching the back of your arms. So what we're going to do is you raise your arm above your head, drop it back down as if you were going to scratch your back, and use the other hand to give a gentle push backwards. Again, for some people who have problems with the shoulders, the easiest option would be to drop that hand on your shoulder and push it upwards, so that takes the pressure off your shoulders. And after 10 seconds, repeating the same on the other side. So it's either option number 1, gentle push, or option number 2, if you have issues with your shoulder, is to rest that hand on top of your shoulder and push it upwards. And relaxing back down after 10 seconds. Give your arms a gentle shake. Moving on now to stretch your legs. So the first stretch for your legs is for the back of your thighs. So seated as you are, stretch one leg out. Keep a heel down on the floor. Rest your hands either on your lap or on your hips. And idea is to gently lean forwards from the seat, leading with your chin, until you start feeling a pulling at the back of your thigh. Now, it's understandable and normal to feel some pulling at the back there. Remember, you're just doing it to the point that it's okay for you. If it's too painful, you can always reduce it. Feel a less. And then after 10 seconds, repeating on the other side. Stretch the other leg out, gentle leaning forwards, and hold it there for 10 seconds. Remembering, if it gets too sore, to reduce the tension, or as you progress and get better, you can lean a little bit further out. Now, for the next stretch, we're stretching your lower leg, your calf muscles. Again, stretching a leg out. You can keep it on the floor. An idea is to pull your toes in towards your shin bone until you start feeling a pulling at the back of your calf. And again, just hold it there for 10 seconds at least. Once you've done it on one side, just relax, changing. Stretch the other leg out, keep your heel down, pull your toe right in towards your shin bone as far as it goes, and hold it there nice and steady for 10 seconds. And then relaxing, bringing your feet back together. We're going to do a little bit of a stretching for the front of your thighs to improve a little bit of a bending in your knee. So pull one leg slightly back and then lean forwards till you feel a little bit of a pull in front of your thigh. So again, holding it there approximately 10 seconds. And then returning back to starting position. We'll repeat exactly the same procedure with the other leg. Step back slightly, lean forwards, almost as if you were sliding forwards from a seat until you feel a pulling and tension on the other leg. And just relaxing after 10 seconds, returning back to starting position. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And again, nice deep breath in. Big stretch up and release it back out. And that will be the end of our first session.